Right, morning all. We're out bay 3, day 3. It's 6:46 in the morning. Let's have a look what the temperature is. And it's not coming on. 4 degrees. So as you can see, this is the next beach we're going to do. Just down the front of where I've parked here. There's a nice bit of sand. We're going to hit that first, then we'll venture across onto the little bit of sand there, but the tide is going out, so fingers crossed we can make some finds. Right, I'm going to get geared up. The wind's a lot less than what it has been, so it's not going to be, although it's 4 degrees, I'm hoping with less wind it's not going to be so cold. So right, let me get geared up and I'll see you down on the beach. Right, well this is where I am. I've just been running along here and just been getting mainly trash. Just there, literally just under the surface. Don't know if you can see it in the scoop, hang on. There you go. You got a modern 5p piece. So that's the first coin of the day at 6.59. So literally only just started and we've already had our first coin. I'll say the tide's going out. So that's looking pretty good so far. God, it is parky on the hands though. As soon as you take your gloves off, you know it. As you can see, I'm wearing 2 pairs of gloves and it's still pretty cold. Once you get your hands back inside these, it's alright. Right, on we go. Well, I had the 5p there. I just got to there. We got another target. This time got a 10p. So this little bank is quite good. It doesn't seem to have been touched by the sea, so I'm assuming there's a few coins there, so I'm going to slow down, hit this quite methodically, see what we can actually get. Hopefully come back with some nice coins. We've got 32.5p to beat so far. Not a great record, is it? But on we go. Right, I've got another target, so we're going to do live dig time as well, right next door to the penny. It was here somewhere, he says. There. You see, that's just come flying out, look. Oh no, that's a bottle top, that's plastic. Hang on. I thought that was a lovely big green coin. Old 5. It's here. Right, we got it. Let me shake the scoop without shaking your heads off. No, got a nail this time. Okay. On we go. There's definitely a few coins along this bank, so you never know, there could be an ice cream van or something up the top. That's why there's so much money along here. Okay, on we go. Right, just had another target and it looks like I've just put a coin in the scoop, although looking at that it looks like a nail. Yeah, it was a nail. Oh well. Right, on we go. Well, this is definitely getting the better beach so far, albeit another penny. But yeah, definitely a lot of targets on here. I'm mainly digging nails. The problem is I changed the coinage a little while back to a steel core, so you have to dig what you think's a nail now, otherwise you could be losing coins. So I'm having to dig everything. I'm hunting in all metal mode anyway. There's just no point with the English coins now. Right, as you can see, tide's going out. I'm going to head up along over there in a little bit, but I'm just waiting for it to go out a bit more. Just concentrating here. I think there's a sailing club here, but there's a nice little bank here. Ideal place for people to sit, so let's see if there's any drops. Right, we've got another coin in there. Haha, would be a £1 coin, wouldn't it? They've just gone obsolete. Oh well, still not bad. Never seen one like that before. What year is that? 2016. Oh, hang on. No, that's one of the new £1 coins, so I can spend that. So that's got to be a recent drop. Right, I'm just up on this sandbank, so we'll have a look around and see what else we can find. Well, I've moved over the other side of the bay now. The car, you can see furthest left over there. I've just been running along this fence, see if there's been any drops here. Still got a little ways to go, but all we've had is that so far. So that'll be more for the bin when I leave. But yeah, I've lost my gloves. It's really warmed up now. It's got to a wholly tropical 9 degrees Celsius. Oh, 9.4. So anyway, I'm going to carry on along here. Obviously I can't get too close to the fence because the detector's beeping, but I'll have a run, a couple of runs up and down here, and I'm going back over the other side, because although there were lots of targets, a lot of which were nails, it did seem to be more coins over there. So as you can see, it's a nice beautiful morning to be out on the beach, and hopefully we'll beat them yesterday. I know I've got a few coins in the pouch, so all we can do is see what we can find and carry on. Right, I'm going to leave you now. Get on with it before I get attacked by this dog. I'm back soon. You do have to wonder about some people at the beach. Out that hole there, running around on the beach with kids, I've just found a crossbow bolt. So yeah, that was a nice piece at the beach, wasn't it? Imagine being hit by that. Oh well, we'll get that off the beach. Right, on we go. Crossbow bolt. Right, next find. Came out of there about 3-4 inches down. Is a Fido dog tag. Scrumpy. And a mobile phone number on the back. Well, we won't be returning that. As you can see, it's looking gorgeous. Nice in the sunshine and really nice and warm. So we'll do this little plateau here, see what's on the dry stuff. What is it with people and going in the sea first thing in the morning in winter? Now, somewhere under the waves, just in front of me, here, I just bobbed up, look. What the hell would you want to do that for? Well, you just jump in. Either that or it's a mermaid. But I have to say, the people down here win Nutter of the Year award.
That bloke's a nutter.
I can think of nothing worse than getting up in the morning and going leaping in a cold sea, and that is cold. But obviously, yeah, we won't say anymore. Right, on we go. Right, I've moved down by the sea now, so I'm going to do some of the wet stuff, see what's laying down here. But I've got the ground balance on the detector is up at 9 down here, so yeah, there's a lot of background salt here. But it'd be nice to get a target, and you never know. I'll tell you what though, as I walk, I'm sinking in this stuff. I better go back up the beach a tiny bit. The problem is, if you get a target and you're digging this stuff with the scoop, you've got to dig like crazy, because as soon as you take the scoop out, it fills back up with sand again. So it's quite hard to get your targets out. I've had that before. But, oh well, right, I'm going to wander on, do a bit of this wet sand stuff, and probably not be back with a find, because you know what you find down on the wet stuff and what you hope for, but you never get it. Right, on we go. Right, just had a nice beep. Let me show you sort of where I am. Sort of here, right in the middle of the beach. You can see the water down in the hole, and out of there we've just had a, well, it's an older one, 1971 1p piece. So that's an older one. So I think a bit of spiralling out from here is called for. See if we've got any older stuff washed up. Right, let's give it a go. Right, well, we spiralled out there, nothing, so I've headed off in a straight line. And we've got a target here. Well, it's out, I think. Yeah, there. Saying it's here. Ah, look. It is metal, but it's a zip. Okay, well, we'll carry on in a straight line. I'm heading down towards that piece of weed, but that's practically in a straight line with where that coin is, and that's how you do it. So you spiral out, you don't find anything, so then you head off down the beach in line with where your last target was, and 9 times out of 10 you do find some targets. So right, I'm going to carry on, see what else we can get. This is definitely a better beach that I've come to. I just had a hair clip, well, I suppose they're known as barbie pins, but that was out of there on this little wet stuff that I'm on, so that's not too bad. So got a little yeah, I don't know what that is, face design. That's been down there a while, so that's good. Right, we'll get this hole filled in and see what else we got around. Right, on we go. Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and this place is deserted. Look, I've got the place to myself. What a great venue. I'm definitely coming back here. I don't think we've had the best out of here yet, because it doesn't look like it's been hit very well, because I'm finding more coins. So right, we'll carry on. Sometimes detecting is just too easy. There you go. Thank you very much. That'll do. Straight into the pouch. Right, well, we're getting near the end of the hunt. I'm just doing a few more bits on the dry sand. Then I should be heading back. But yeah, definitely the best beach so far. I might have a wander down there and then just quickly nip over the stream again. See what else we've got. But we've definitely exceeded our tally so far. So right, we'll carry on along here. Give it a bit more of a once over. And maybe back with some more coin. Well, even at the top of this bank, literally back at the Beachmobile, there's a coin. Only a penny, but again, not complaining. Another one for the fines tub. So I don't know whether all the coins have been like washed up this beach. That's pretty good going if they're up this high. I mean, I hadn't been coming up this high because I didn't expect any targets to be up here. But, just do this little bit here and then I'll think about heading back, I think. Well, I am literally right by the car. I mean, you can see the car there. Well, that looks to be about it, I think. Right, well, as you can see, I haven't got far to go. So I'll take about 6 steps, get back to the car, and we'll see what we've got for the day. Right, off we go. Right, we'll do the roundup. I think the fines might get bits mixed up, but it's 9:25, 14.8 degrees Celsius. Let me just shut my car door. And we've got the crossbow bolt, the hair thing, the zip, the dog tag with Scrumpy on the back, pound coin, 10p, couple of fives and some pennies. So £1, 10, 21, 23 today, so not a great tally, but it's getting better each day. Still think the best find of the trip so far is the 1941 sixpence. That has got a great bit of detail on it, that has. That's going to come up lovely, and then you've got the rest of the bits and pieces there. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. So that's me done now. I'm going to head back, but as you can see, it's a nice venue, this one, best one so far. So we'll be at another bay tomorrow, give that a go. It's Monday now, I'm down here till Friday, so I've got 4 more venues that I can potentially do. So I've got one tomorrow, and I've got to look around for some more, but there's so many bays down here for detecting it, it's just unreal. So, right, time for me to head back for a cup of tea, as per tradition. Then I'll get out and do some sightseeing. I might do a few videos of out and about when we're because he's actually down here in Cornwall in the West Country. So I might do a few videos, show a few of the sights that we're seeing, because it's quite a nice place to visit if you're down this way. Right, time for tea.
Westbound down, 18-wheeler rolling. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm westbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes.
That bloke's a nutter. Oi, nutter!